Hey people, how you doing? Another weekly look at that wonderful world of WWE Supercard, the finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love. But before I go into this week's little ramble, some sad news to pass on for everyone. For some of those you may not have heard, Moose, also known as Matt Matthews, his real name, Kill Moose Kill. Sadly, heard the news at the start of this week that he'd lost his life in a road accident. It really brings home to you that we joke about this game and say, oh, well, we get wound up so much and everything, and there's bigger things going on in the world out there, and there's no worse reminder of our own mortality when something like that happens. So I miss those old days where there seemed to be a lot more sort of close-knit community in Supercard, and there's quite a bit of chat used to go on outside of the game. I don't get that so much these days. It's perhaps my fault because I don't play the game as much as I used to. But Matt was one of the good guys. He used to wear his heart on his sleeve. He was never afraid to speak his mind, and he made some funny videos. His reactions were some of the best when it came to playing Supercard. So big love to you, brother. Big love to you, brother, and not the kind of news that we want to hear normally. Right, getting back to the game itself. How are you getting on with Flashback? Let's do one of these radial pushes while I'm in here. It's Thursday evening, so again, it's a start of event for the evening. But let's just do one of these. How are you getting on with these? I'll just have a little... should try and concentrate on what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. When I first started playing this, I'm going to do the usual thing. I've got a few credits which I shall spend just to try and make this video last more than 2 minutes. When I first did this, when it had this sort of full board, if you like, I didn't miss a single hit for the first lot. I thought, well, this is pretty easy. You shouldn't really talk and play these things at the same time. You can't get any kind of anticipation going in your mind. You can't plan anything. Right, come on, Goldie. Oh, missed it. Okay, the Supercard gods have decided to take the mick out of me this evening. How many? I've never had to do this before. So what's that? That's 400 credits. I haven't landed a single damn thing so far. Go on, Moose, sort it out for me, pal. Right, let's give this a go. Yeah, as I was saying, the first time I played it, are you kidding me? I thought I was going to miss it again. I didn't get a single miss. I thought, oh, this is going to be dead easy. The main thing from this is I believe this is the main area where we can get key. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we'll get a pull out of it. Get a very nice pull out of it. Well, shouldn't complain anymore. That brings up a pro Seth for me. So naturally, it's the second time it's happened, obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be a pro. I was going to say, it does give you the keys as well, which is relevant in the second part of the special event that they've put together. Come on, Goldie, Goldie. Yes. Right. Listen to me just drawing breath. That's going to miss. I'm not going to do any more of that. No. I've got ample reward with Sathina Relinza. Let's see what else we've got out of this. Bit of a pack opening. See if there's anything exciting. I'm not going to skip to all because otherwise I won't get any enjoyment out of it myself. You might find it boring, but I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with it. Oh, there you go. The key. Need to get a key. The key to life. I'm not that far. I think I've got 5 out of 8 chests open. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you do. If you don't, we'll go and sort that out next. And SummerSlam. SummerSlam. Oh, look at that. Can't knock it, eh? Can't knock it. But oh, mind, just only one. Now, what happened there? It definitely did hit twice, didn't it? But there's only one showing up. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yeah, there's only one showing up. Okay. Have I been diddled? Have I been swindled? It'd be the first time from Supercard, would it? A habit of doing that. Flashback. How you doing with your fishing? In terms of chests, I think I've got 5 out of 8 open. So we'll soon find out. Yeah, I have. So this will be 6. I've not actually been opening the chests at the top. I've been scrolling down to the bottom, thinking perhaps the prizes are better down there. They're evidently not, but Right, come on then. This is all random hitting as well, isn't it? It's bad enough trying to catch these flipping fish without going through a random hit down here. Where's that landed? Can't see. Oh, it's on a gold. 1 gold. Should we try again? Let's try again. You only get 1 extra go. And it is random unless someone has actually taken the time and the patience to take a look at these and see if there is any particular order. Bronze is even worse. Even worse. Oh well. Okay, let's do a little bit of fishing. Let's do a little bit of fishing. Let's get down here first and just do some of this. Proceed. Points wise, if I'd got the card, oh gosh, actually do something then, don't just sit looking at it. If I'd got the 8 chests open, that would have given me the card you need. I'm not catching much here, am I? The card you need to progress. Let's be honest, I'm not really doing it very seriously, am I? Not exactly concentrating. Let's just continue on that. That's going to be rubbish, isn't it? Oh, okay, it's Paul Heyman. I thought it might be some rubbish. It wasn't. It's not bad. It's not bad. Was that what I know? That's not what I wanted to look at, was it? I wanted to come out of there and go on to the main rewards. See, points wise, look at that. I'm motoring up the points chart, but I obviously need to get this little beauty. I quite like these, having foil cards as these special rewards. Makes it a bit more exciting, doesn't it? Makes it a bit more interesting. Have I got anything waiting up here? What's up here? Waiting on a network error. Old days. Oh look, 96 out of 100 on the objective counter. I should have thought about that, shouldn't I? Is that new? Oh, is it? Oh, there's another new card, is it? Flipping heck. Okay, it's just one of the existing cards. I must admit, I'm kind of limping through to season 13 at the moment. Again, they've swamped us with special edition cards. We're only in a new tier for, well, look, what's it been, a week? 2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks? Week and a half. It was a week ago Monday, wasn't it, when it launched? If we go into my cards, it was only just on some. Look at this. Look at this lot. I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, all these special cards. Admittedly, that was a single and I got the second from backstage. That boom is always a boom. It's always a good way of getting yourself an early pro. These have been trickling out of their event like nobody's business, Blockbuster. And then there's some singles. Yeah, that's Seth Rollins. I can't help feeling I've been diddled there. I mean, I've still got the pro, but something didn't feel right there. Maybe someone can explain to me what happened, what went wrong. What else is there? What else is going on in the big bad world? Obviously, Road to Glory kicks off again this evening. Well, I've already got Gunter as a foil. And LA Knight. The thing with Road to Glory, I can't imagine that I'm going to go full heroic. Are you going to bother? I'll do the one run, just so I obviously bothered to do him first time round. In Land of the Giants. So it's heroic there, but then that was dead easy to do. You can get that done within a few hours of gameplay. Road to Glory is a different matter. It's just Road to Glory after all these years. After all these years, it's a bit of an arduous road, isn't it? You have a boring road. View's the same. Everything's the same. Done nothing to jazz it up. Yeah, so there we go. What else can I moan about? I like a good moan, don't I? Let's have a look. See if I've got any collectibles. What have I got tokens wise? Oh yeah, tokens wise. I mean, that's another thing. Getting all the tokens for Mr. Fatu. As you can see, I've already picked off the 5 main cards of him that you can get. I'm now down to picking out just some SummerSlam cards themselves. What got any freebies knocking about? No freebies. Digital dominance. What's that? Chance to get one of those. Or one of those. 1,000 of those. One that's been quite nice with getting some of these old cards, the old SummerSlam cards, is there's just a few little gaps in the collection been able to fill. A few singles that I've been able to pro. Regular viewers will know that I'm an absolute a-hole for keeping all these old cards. I did have someone say, you don't need to keep them all, because obviously it will show that you can get a Catalogue Pro if you've got rid of them from down here. But then so many of these are like special cards from different seasonal events, and then of course there's those cards we get from Long John Silver and the Pirates in the Fusion Chamber. There's still some of those that I need to pro up. I believe that I did do that page that was showing you the other day. Now that she's back in the game, first thing I did was check what fusions she had. I went back in. I don't know why actually we can't go back to the very, 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 very first seasons of fusions. How many have I got? Let's just ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping. Let's have a look and see. These are all the season 1 and 2 cards that I would still like to try and get pro'd if I could. Now, what have I done? I think actually what I did was, which one of the Usos is it? I got one of the Usos as a common fusion. Oh, let's go mad. Let's go into the card binder. I don't know how you've sorted your card binder, or if you even bother. I know a lot of people don't even bother. Me, as you can see, I've packed it full. I've got limited edition cards at the front, and after that it's the foil cards. Then after that, some of my favourite cards. The season 1, I kept all the survivors. That's why they're called survivors. They survive in Big Jim's album. Alright, of course, sorry, then there's some event cards. I wish I'd kept some of the older event cards, especially the limited edition ones there, where you'd had to battle through and get into the early hundreds to get a decent card. Alright, okay, and then I've kept the leagues and the booms. Yeah, alright. So, sue me. Right, yeah, so the season 1 card, I loved that. That was my first real favourite card. It was WrestleMania, not Survivor, you Dumbo. The Reds were the survivors, weren't they? But yeah, these fusions, love these fusions. These still show up as silver stars because these are the original ones that I had all those years ago. Never actually deleted them. So you can see I kept hold of Nikki Bella, and then I got a chance to do a proper pro, and I haven't had the heart to throw the old one away. Big softy that I am. And I've just kept some of my favourites that have cropped up in the games. AJ Lee, now she's back, you see. Been able to get all the AJ Lee cards sorted out again. And there he is, Xavier Woods. Wasn't a noose at all. Xavier Woods sitting there as a proud single. He's the last one. I think, so, I mean, most of the others, well, I assume all of the others now, no longer in the game. So Rose, and then, not Axel, what was his name? I can't remember all these old people from the game. From all those years ago. Years and years ago of WWE. We're talking, what, 2014, 2015? Let's go back. Let's go back in time. Ooh, do a wibbly wobbly screen like they do when they're going back in time. Let's get on to the common cards. Adam Rose. Yeah, I said Axl Rose. He's Guns N' Roses lead singer, isn't he? So Adam Rose was one. Who else was it? Jack Swagger. I managed to get him as a pro. Rosa Mendez. God, yeah, names from the past. Titus. Remember that time he slipped under the canvas? He came running into the, run towards the ring. And Tyson Kidd. My goodness. And then the uncommons. Oh, Biggie Dude. Biggie Dude. What's the matter with me this evening? Big E, not Biggie Dude, who's out walking somewhere right now. Check out his YouTube channel. Fandumbo. Oh, great names from the past. Mark Henry, strongest man in the world. Right, okay. That's a particularly long detour that I've taken down a very long side road, isn't it? So Road to Glory, you're going to be doing Road to Glory? I've really just not bothered with this at all last couple of months. Got a few of the titles at some stage, but again, there's no rewards for it. What's the point? What's the point? I get to say that a lot with WWE Supercard these days. Not very clearly for me saying it, but yeah, it's not an awful lot a point to much that's going on right now. So what have you made of this? Are you enjoying this? Are you enjoying doing a bit of fishing? Have you got your cards? Have you already got up to your 8 chests? Can I do any more? No, I can't. Okay. Well, that put the mockers on that pretty damn quickly, didn't it? Let's come out of there then. And there must be... Have I done any freebie bits? I can't have done any freebie. Let's do another Blockbuster shot. Oh, yeah, I know what I want to have a look at. Except it's not there anymore. What was that stupid thing? Oh, no. What was a stupid thing with the chest? I didn't get that at all. So you're tapping the chest. You had no idea of how close you were to getting a pack or how close you were to opening the chest itself. It was a pretty bonkers event, whatever the hell it was. Let's finish on a Blockbuster. Let's do a free Blockbuster. Because obviously I need another for 2 card. I've only got 2 pros. For 2 pros. No special ways of doing this other than I just tend to start on the right hand side of the board. Do tend to find, just probably complete coincidence, but do tend to find they lurk around the second half of the board. Let's just go up there, just unblock that one. No, there's nothing there. Let's tactfully go in there. Stick that one in there. I'm spreading these around because I'm definitely going to get a second lot. Look at that. Okay. Well, it's narrowing down places where it could be. Let's. It's a bit of a waste in there, isn't it? But where else could it go? Go in there. It's going to waste a thing wherever it goes. It's going there for now. Oh, that was not a great move. Okay, we'll continue. Did you watch SummerSlam? Did you enjoy SummerSlam? Seen some of the old faces doing their best, and some of the old faces like Broccoli passing on the baton? It's got to be lurking up here somewhere. Will that take me to the end? No, it won't. I just don't like some of these, the way they won't play ball. Stick that up there. Jeez, I've never been this... I've had a rough evening this evening trying to play these games for you, haven't I? First with that spinning wheel, now with this. Well, there's only 2 places there can be, which is on the far left and along the bottom. Jeez. Well, that's going to have to probably require 2 more lots at this rate. Well, that's quite handy. I'll put that in there. Yes, what a surprise. Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be at the other part. You won't take that 2 there, will you? Okay. I don't want to waste that 2 at the moment till I can find out. Let's just find out where this one ends. Right, that's the middle. Okay. So we'll put the 2 up there. This won't take these ones, will it? Will it? Ah, yeah, flipping thing. Nappy. Okay. All this just to get something that I really don't need. All in the name of laughably called entertainment. Put that through there. This one will take care of that. This should do us. As long as it sits in the right place. And then the 2, at least this is a decent shape. That is the 2 going there, isn't it? Excuse my language. Hope you didn't pick up on that. Hope the microphone dipped out. If not, I'll have to maybe just lower the volume on that bit. Maybe said a rude word. Not a rude word from Big Jim. Is that for 2? Well, let's hope it's not Roman Reigns and it's not for 2. It's for 2. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. What can you do? What can you do, eh? Now, if I needed those, if I was desperate for those, it wouldn't have happened, would it? It just wouldn't have happened. What's going on here? Oh, what a surprise. I've probably got enough for 2 Roman Reigns F3s. This doesn't happen, does it, normally? This is bonkers. Mind you, if the Seth Rollins special event card's anything to go by, it's probably only going to give me 1. No, look, there they all go. Let's just lock them down. So there we have it. I don't think anything else there is going to be anything new. It's all stuff that I've got. Yeah, so I haven't really changed my opinion that Supercard these days is becoming more of a collecting game. And some people are spending an awful lot of money just to collect certain cards. I've missed out on a few just recently through my refusal to pay out for some of these cards. And the Immortal card is still not looking at that. I mean, it's obviously no point right now if you are even considering it, because it's going to renew for the new season, but not if you buy one now. You'd have to buy one for the new season, and it will be relevant for that season, and then there'll be fresh cards will come out for the following season. So there's no way I'm going to get any of the special cards, especially Immortals. Do you remember WWE Immortals? Yet another mobile game that went by the wayside. Anyway, look, that's enough waffling from me. Let me know what you're doing down below. Are you bothering with this SummerSlam tier? Are you just idling, just taking your time, waiting for season 13 to come around? Because that's pretty much the way I see the game going. Give it another 4 or 5 weeks and we'll probably be heading into a new season. So I'm just taking it easy. Feet up, big cigar. Except I don't smoke, but I'll have a drink instead. So there we go. Thanks ever so much for watching. Till I see you next time, you stay cool.
People say to me all the time, "Hey Johnny Wrestling, what does it take to become a winner?" Those people, I say, try watching BadLadDad's latest video. He'll show you just what it takes to become a WWE Supercard champion.